Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Skyrim, Bethesda's best-selling game and my second favorite Elder Scrolls game. First favorite is Oblivion. Morrowind fans, come at me. So, playing Arkham on hard mode was a mistake. It has broken me in a way that I can't put into words. It has made my favorite game unfun to play. So, until such time as I have overcome my fear of Arkham and its hard mode, we're going to be chilling out with a little bit of Skyrim. Something that's much easier to get into and much less taxing on my sanity. This is, of course, the anniversary edition, so there's plenty of fun stuff to do. I saw someone poke their head in and get out. That's okay. I'm in this for me. Hello there, Rayloff. Ulfric. I think your name's Lorkir? Lokir? All I remember is that your name sounds like Loki. Which, I mean, apt. This is a Norse-based environment.
You're finally awake.
Yes, I am.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial
it's interesting that this has become memed to
and
death.
That thief over there.
Because, you know, people are like...
Stormcloaks.
People are
Skyrim was
quoting
fine
that all
until
the
you
time.
came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
What is this thing?
You there.
How do I get to... Hold on, I gotta bring up my chat on my phone.
Stormcloaks the Empire wants. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
More like true racist POS.
Jarl Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh, gods. Where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going. But Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening.
Little Sovngarde and a big, very hungry dragon who devours souls.
What village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be of home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir.
I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. I'm debating between Argonian and Dark Elf, who are two of probably the best.
Sure. Dibella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Two of the best races, lore-wise.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor.
So, this is actually pretty interesting. The Thalmor are actually here to rescue Ulfric, because
something to do with this.
Basically they want to take him into their custody and then conveniently let him escape, because they view Ulfric as an asset. An unwitting asset, but still an asset, because he keeps the Empire divided. And if the Stormcloaks won the war, you know, they'd still be divided. The Empire would still be divided. Where did I put those Oreos?
Funny. When I was a boy,
whatever.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so sick.
Yeah. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it.
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
Ah!
Now.
That thing fell.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the cart. Move it!
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End
of the line.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
I mean, there aren't really any gods there. Shor's throne is empty.
Face your death with some courage, thief. You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Well,
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Willerwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
I used to think that was
Anyone
Ricka,
else feel
but apparently
like
it's just
running?
some random captain.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Morning, Sammy Main.
Who are you?
Okay, let's see. Do I want a Dark Elf or an Argonian? Let's play around a little. We'll start with Argonian and see if there's anything I can do. So let's see. We'll select this. Then we'll picture with a body. I do like the black scales. Part of me was hoping to recreate a character I had in high school. An Argonian pirate named Captain Ulysses Blackscale, raised by an Imperial pirate, and given an Imperial name. Ooh, buff boy. Or do I want a thin boy? Or do I want somewhere somewhere on. I mean, like, buff lizard boy is always funny. Let's see. So I can get something. If I remember correctly, I gave Ulysses one scar over his eye, and then made him blind in that eye. Ooh, that's nice. They did really pare back the ability to. Kind of want to go for something a little more draconic. So let's try. I do like that. Let's make his face a little thinner. Try to make, like I said, we're trying to do a little. Which I know, we're not, I know this is the boring part, making the dude, but at least it is with one person, then I'm not Monster Factory. Can only get up. Like I said, my goal is to give him like pitch black scales, but Kind of like the little ridges. Let's give him one blind eye. Do they not have the blind eye for him? Oh, that's sad. Well, let's give him some thicker pupils. Well, I mean, like, I think I like green with the black scales. Now I go closer or don't. This is a little closer to like what I think Argonians are. Higher up on his forehead. You know, he's a, you know, like if he's a pirate, he's kind of crocodilian. Yeah, I'm really getting the dragon part in now, aren't I? Can't really tell what this does. Yeah, it's just how far back it is. Wish there was a way to get this like brown part here to be a darker color. Here we go. This is where we get the... Okay, do I want no spikes, some spikes, or curves? No spikes, or curved spikes. Well, like I said, we're going kind of draconic here. Let's get as many horns as possible. No. Yeah. We'll give them a very suspicious look. Ooh, yeah, that is something. Yeah, we're gonna make him. You know what? Beefy lizard boy with a very like look. Now, what does this do? Oh, okay, that spreads it more along the ridge of his muzzle. I think I like that a little better, or maybe Yeah, I think I like that. Well, no, that's a little too hooded. I think we'll go for a little, like, in between here. There's very small differences to the lips here. Kind of like this one just because it gives him a little bit of a ridge, like a dino. I don't... Does this do anything? I don't think this does anything. Chin width. Now this is where we can really, I think, mess with his facial structure. Okay, I see. That's kind of his lower jaw there. And this is where we're like, do we want him to look like more like a crocodilian where he's got very small lower jaw, or do we want to bulk him out a little? Chin length, it kind of makes him look a little, well, I mean, this is going to sound dumb, but fat, which given that's kind of my whole brand, I don't... Ooh, I like that too. That gives him, that's very dragony. Now, finally, the horns. This is good. Better. Better. Not bad. Good. Ooh, I like the bling. Ooh, nice, nice. Oh. I kind of wish there were a pierced horn variant. The curved horns are pretty good too. Let's see what we can do for the hair color. Because that's the part that's really... There's nothing really that makes the flocking look very good. To me, anyway. For this character, I mean. I think the curved horns are very nice. So I'm thinking curved horns or the bling horns. I think the bling horns. Then, let's just go to some other stuff quickly. Oh, look at our bulky boy. Yes, this will make a fine, fine creation. Excuse me. It's time.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers, Agonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
No, you can't do this. I'm a famous
sorry.
pirate captain. I
We'll
can
make
pay
sure
you.
your remains are returned to Black Marsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Black Marsh? I've never even been there. Yes, this, I can already see this character coming together. He's going to be a fancy boy lizard.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
Smith,
But a hero
hero.
doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war. Plunged
I love that
Skyrim
annoyed
into
grunt.
chaos. And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
Yeah, hold.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this
Earth of
over with.
Nirn, our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Look, I know you caught me with that shipment of amulets of Talos,
My
but I swear
ancestors
I was
are
just
smiling
holding
at
those
me,
for a
Aetherius.
friend.
And you say the same.
Ugh.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
How dare you, madam?
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
That sounded like my
I
father.
said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Headsman, I can pay you. Please, don't make me do this. Please, I don't want to die. You know, Argonian tails can grow back, and stands to reason that maybe our heads could... Oh my god!
Oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Ah! Guards, get the townspeople to sit! Hey, Argonia, get up! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance!
Right behind you. Let's go. Run, run, run.
Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
You are a graybeard, don't you? Don't you know that your own master lives at the top of is a dragon living at the top of a mountain?
Let's go. We just need.
Oh! Spicy.
Come on.
Oh.
Don't look up. Just focus on me. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Well, you just
Gunnar,
have to
take
take
care
off
of the
my
boy.
head, but
I have
okay.
to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Whoa. Whoa.
Stay close to the wall!
You won't die. It just keeps coming. General Tullius, over here.
Quickly, follow me!
Ooh, spicy.
Stop the blood.
Hadvar! Into the
Still
keep,
coming.
soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Run, you idiot!
Man, Doc Mitchell's a lot more loud this time. Also, I hate how General Tullius's voice actor sounds like.
Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on!
With me, prisoner.
Sorry, man,
Let's
but
go.
your king sucks.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was
Yep.
that really a dragon? Bring
Yeah.
us of the end times?
Yeah.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yes, please. These are very uncomfortable.
There
Alrighty.
you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Yes,
I'm going
yes,
to see if I
yes.
can find something for these burns. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Yeah. I know. Give me a second here. We'll do Adept. That's supposed to be the normal difficulty. I'm not going to do Legendary or Master here. I'm just going to do the... Yeah. You know, it kind of depends. I think Argonians are high up there just because they're such an interesting race. I've actually grown pretty fond of Dark Elves too, with all the stuff I've learned about, you know, their whole culture and stuff through, weirdly enough, those stupid Dagoth memes that were very in vogue a couple months ago.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
This is why I like Hadvar better than Ralof. He doesn't immediately go to violence.
Hold
Ralof
on.
is like, let's
We only
ambush
want
them.
to.
See what I mean?
You pay for that! You weren't expecting
Yeah.
that, were you?
Let me see if I can get the door open.
So I'm gonna be favoring a double-bladed thing this time.
Let's go.
Or dual wield, I should say. I need to find some daggers.
Look out!
I love how that's how you can tell that the other dudes get out.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now! Over here. God damn you!
Lucky.
Yeah. So yeah, Dark Elves, because... So, for those who don't know, the Dark
An old
Elves
storeroom. See if you
were
can find some
worshippers of
potions.
Azura.
Might come in handy.
But, the Tribunal figured out a way to make themselves gods. And Azura was pissed about that, so she cursed the Dark Elves with... Well, daggers are faster. I have swords now. Do you like my swords? Oh, no, I shouldn't sing that song. Always search the sacks. Nope. Salt piles are very valuable because you can make so much. I love how this filled sack is empty. I know they put a lot in Skyrim, but they couldn't just add one more, sprite for it to switch to, or one more, not sprite, what's the word? Model of it being,
Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
need is a strong word.
Victory is you.
Oh man, I didn't know he could die.
That's the end of that.
I want your hood so badly,
You
but I know I
fellows
can't
happened
with it.
along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yes.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you
You
can get it
monster.
open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can. Let's go.
Yeah, alright, need to... First you get rid of the basket. What costs... Okay, so... I mean, these are obviously the most valuable, so we'll keep these. These are 25 apiece, these are...
There's no way out that way, you know.
But yeah, if we just... Here. yeah, this is kind of a... I'm kind of pre-gaming for it here. There we go, I got my daggers, let's go. I'm like Will Scarlet. Nope. Yes. How do these skeletons have so much gold? I'm not
Better
complaining.
stick together down here.
Yeah, I know. Also, hello, CM and Natural Adventures. Yeah, I've started my share of Fallout 4.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me...
Through the Empire!
You take care of her, I'm going over here. We're taking care of some bowmen. Let's try it. Alrighty.
Do your work.
Ooh.
That's your best, huh?
Damn you.
Daggers really have such a high DPS. Okay, let's see. No potions.
I'll see you in pieces. That it? That's your best?
Alright, allow me to amend that. They have a high DPS against people who aren't blocking. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? There she is. Well, nothing I can really take. Maybe, okay. We'll do sword in one hand, dagger in the other. That should give us a good, a good combination of speed and power.
Let's see what this goes.
Oh no.
Now going back that way.
Yep.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Lucky, yeah, sure.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Yeah, Fallout 4 is one of the most fun to create new characters in. Although my copy on PS4 is a little glitched right now for some reason. I can't make new characters. Is there anything in here? No, it's just... Well, thank you, AK.
Let's go.
Yeah, for those who are just joining us, I am an Argonian. I am going to be kind of trying to do sort of what I would call a...
that doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this
Rapscallius... Oh, sup, Solus. I'm going to be doing kind of a Rapscallius gentleman pirate type. Sort of a Dread Pirate Roberts. Oh man, even on normal I'm doing pretty okay.
What next? Giant snakes.
Oh, don't even say that, dude. Weirdly, I do have arachnophobia, but these spiders don't bug me so much. I think because they look more like crabs than spiders. Look at this. These are not arachnidic legs, or... kind of with the fangs, I guess, but, I don't know. I've seen worse. Oh, weirdly, it's them upside down that makes it more, ugh. So, what movie do you think is more triggering for arachnophobes? Eight-Legged Freaks or arachnophobia? I would say arachnophobia because the bigger a spider gets, the less scary it is.
There's a bear just ahead.
See her?
Ha!
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Da-da-da-da. Justice. They're just gonna be ignoring you for now. I'm on normal
Easy does it, man.
I'm on normal difficulty, and I don't want to, you know, push my luck.
That was close. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Also, does everyone like my little greetings there? I wanted something iconic to the game, but hey, you finally awake didn't feel like, felt a little too. No. I actually tried survival mode with a Killer Croc version of the character, with a Killer Croc Argonian, and it turned out awful.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up.
10 days.
Good luck.
Let's see if we can
wouldn't
get
have
through
made it without your
Skyrim at
help
that
there.
time. We'll try to get through all the quests in DLC. I usually do these little Let's Plays in 2-hour segments. But, you know, I'm gonna try to be as...
We should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
You know, it's weird. I don't know if my character's gonna roleplay as... Because, like, I don't know if roleplay would have me join the Legion. Like... Or the Stormcloaks. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, this character's a Stormcloak supporter. No. He's an Argonian. He hates Ulfric. Actually, you know, that might be reason enough to join the Legion.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Good lord, I can hear the dump truck outside through my headphones.
That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
No, wait, that might be the lawnmower. Yeah, I do want to do a day of stream. We'll see, though.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Ooh, very pretty.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
Now, so here's the thing. The Thief Stone would be more in character, but the Warrior Stone, I think, would allow me to get my blade skill up faster, which is what I need for my one-handed skill up faster, which is what I would need for my dual wielding. I think we're going to go with the Warrior Stone for now, and then we'll come back and do Thief Stone later.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
I will say, I've played this game since its release day, so... I have a lot, so like this is my first time playing it on a harder difficulty because.
But until we get that confirmed,
I've always been an easy mode enjoyer. I like being able to roll. I like just feeling the power. But hopefully I'll be more. But I want it to be a bit of a challenge for you guys, a bit of a challenge, so that it's more entertaining. I remember when I found gold on those wolves the first time playing. I was at my dad's house, my aunt was there, and she said, "Ah yes, so good to see how financially solvent the wolves are in this economy."
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Let's see, I believe that this will be the blacksmith that is his... Also, like, from a meta perspective, it's just better to have to go with Hadvar because his like, sister or brother or whoever will give you a bunch of free junk, and that will include a bunch of stuff around his forge that you just get.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my
uncle. That's his relation. Also, like, you're a full-grown dude who looks like he's in his mid-30s, and this man does not look that young. Or look that old.
Hello. Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
Okay, so survival, it actually depends on what race you pick.
But we need to
because with like Nords
Okay, come inside then.
Other
Sigrid will
races like that,
and you can
they're a little better for, because like Skyrim's a winter environment. Playing as an Argonian was a mistake.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please,
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know
Hello
I was
there.
assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked.
So the thing with survival, I will say, is
a dragon.
It halves your carry weight.
You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Like,
Not
it's
much more to
almost
tell.
good, but
This
it's not
dragon
quite
flew
there.
over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion.
It makes being a
I don't know if
dragonborn
anyone else
feel
got
like
out
you're
alive.
still weak as
I
a
doubt
puppy.
I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need
And
to
I
get
was
back
playing
to
on
Solace
easy
and
mode too.
Let them know what's happened.
Despite being on
you could
easy
help us
mode
out.
with survival on, it became a
Supplies,
lot
a
more
place to
difficult.
stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
It's a completely different game.
Glad to help however
I will say though, it's up to you. Try it out for yourself.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Yeah, I know.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I see. The grindstone will... If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something
did
new.
Did you really see a dragon?
Good day.
What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better
pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
You lost?
Nope, just need to get to the trader.
Well,
Sorry
one
that
of
I'm
us has
eating
to do
here.
Something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh,
A customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Hey, Nick. Man, you look so much
I
better.
don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think it's funny just how much this voice actor has become a part of the Bethesda canon. You know, because he was, he's in Fallout 3 he was the Mr. Handies as well as Harold. In Skyrim, he's this dude. He's Bellathor. Just a ton of people. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Wait, that mace does more damage than the sword. Why is it saying it'd be negative? Whatever.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
But anyway, and then in Dishonored, which is technically a Bethesda game, he's
Did I see you talking to Sven? He's thinks an intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I don't need your jokes right now. But could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sorry, he's in Dishonored 2, he's the dad dude. I forget his name.
The Riverwood trader. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another What's You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Anyway, oh God, what is his
strapping
name?
Young man. Don't be a stranger.
What is the name of the dad from Dishonored 2? Well, he's the main character in Dishonored 1. Corvo Attano.
Get an axe. Give me all the wood you can chop.
There you are.
Riverwood's agreeable. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working. Lead the way.
All right, y'all. You know what time it is.
I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Let's see. So if I'm going to be doing... I think health and stamina are going to be my two main resources here. Okay.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, this is so cheap. I mean, I'll probably bank them, but this would not be a bad one to have on the back burner, because these are some really good perks. Like, Steady Hand is basically VATS worth its weight in gold.
Let's get going then. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know.
Like, I know everyone's like, oh, Stealth Archer, but, like, it's good. It feels
to
good to play. It's halfway to gunplay, and it's better than,
I'll show you what I know.
The gameplay in some games.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Oh.
Lead up. I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
This is going to get annoying fast.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know.
Okay, I think... Look, we can train it up to 50, we know this, but we'll take care of that after we get to,
You lead, I'll follow.
Actually, you know what? I've never done this before. Let's do Bleak Falls Barrow before we do the quest. We're gonna go to the Riverwood Trader, we're gonna get the quest, and we're gonna head there, me and Fangdal, and I'll get him some nice armor.
The river... My sister... yeah. An ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
so this
northeast
is your plan,
of town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to... Oh, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, I don't. Go away. I will say, I don't like how slow these NPCs are, so I prefer just to go on my own pace, you know what I mean? Part of the reason I'm heading there so soon is because Findel needs some armor, and I forgot about that before I sold it all. So we're just gonna go get him some bandit armor. Let's, So, part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a bit of an ulterior motive. In my original playthrough with this character on my Xbox 360, this is the PS4, obviously, I destroyed the Dark Brotherhood, which you actually should not do with a dual-wielding character, because you get one of the best weapons in the game through that quest. And no, it's not the Blade of Woe, though that is a good one. It's actually a specialized scimitar that's just stuck into the maidenhead, or whatever you call it, of the Emperor's ship. And basically it allows you to attack super fast, and each consecutive hit does more damage. So it makes dual wielding, it just completely breaks dual wielding characters. Now, in the past, I didn't do, or I would save this quest for after I'd done all the other quests, because you...
I'm warning you.
Huh?
Back off.
That.
Yeah.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Anyway.
Try and make this quick.
Yeah!
There we go. I'll get you some good armor now. Anyway, but obviously the dude only shows up okay. Faendal, come here, boy.
I'm right behind you.
If you're gonna be with me, you're gonna have to dress the part.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
There we go. Don't you look spiffy? So, there's a reason to collect vegetables. There's a specific item in the game called vegetable soup, which is really good at stamina restoration. Ah, there you are. Ooh. That's good. That's a good loot haul for level 3. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, Smith. I just remembered another reason why it's a good thing I took the Warrior Stone. Smithing. Smithing is one of the most important skill trees in this game, and it's so hard to level up. Because you can't unlock the good things on your own. You have to get your thing up. Is it this way? Oh. I missed the giant temple. It's like one of the largest structures in the game. I wonder why they call it Bleak Falls, because there's no waterfall here. Also, like, this is one of the few, like, really gorgeous set pieces. Lovely design, and it's, like, one of the first things you see. You know, you see it from the mountain, or from the, when you're coming to Riverwood and Rayloft, or Hadvar. Ooh, a steel battle axe, that's nice. Whoa, hello.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, if you actually attack in third-person mode, you can get special dual-wielding flourishes, but I think that is unlocked. I'll have to check here in a second when we're fighting the bandits in here.
Oh.
Wow, this dude lost to some skeevers. You guys suck.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, I think I need to unlock the thing for it.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Okay, you try to defend. Oh, there you are, Fatal. Let's see, did I leave something? Oh, there's a fire axe. More skeevers. I swear there was a third one. Was it just these two talking? Weird. You know, like, obviously, you know, you nitpick, say, like, oh, well, why didn't a bandit loot that? Well, there's a lot of booby traps in in these old things. Speaking of, I think we're about to run into one of the booby traps soon too, or maybe not this one. Or we'll see. Man, this crypt is a lot emptier than I remember. Empty.
Oh.
Yeah, he keeps saying "oh." He never said "oh" before. I worry that Faendal might die. Because Faendal, like, because, you know, again, this is a higher difficulty on a print. Oh, yes, yes! This is a really good set piece because it teaches you... Oh, sorry, here, let me get into sneak mode for you. There. This is a great set piece because it teaches you what these traps do. Unfortunately, this bandit apparently doesn't have a pattern recognition. Snake, snake, whale. Snake. Snake. Whale. Anything interesting up here? Oh, yes. Reminds me of the Pro ZD bit where, you know, the dude's like going to face the dragon and he's like, you know, the dragon's like, I'm so scary, and he's like, wait, what are you doing? Oh, I'm looking for stuff. And it's like, I found a health potion. Come and fight me. You know, just a cute little thing. Oh, that's her soul gem. That's, you know, like, hey, look. Hey, oh my goodness, that looks amazing. I will say, like, I'm not a big fan of all the story stuff added in the Anniversary Edition just because it's like, it's not as interesting to me because it doesn't have any voice acting, but this, though, like, the armor pieces that get added in and just spawn in the world are very good. I'm gonna put that on now. Oh, my pickpocket. Very nice. Oops. There we go. It looks a lot like the ebony armor.
Die!
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I'll give you... Let's see if we can give you an upgrade. And I say that, but as an excuse to just give you... There, now you're Dragonborn. Goakin, Orafisos Farin, Orahain, Wahu, Hari, Waha, Man, there sure are a lot of spider webs here. Sure would suck if there were a big spider somewhere. Man, paralysis poisons are so funny to use on dragons. They just drop out of the sky.
Is that you, Hartnir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of the ball, but I need help.
Speaking of, like, classic Bethesda actors, this actor... Well, the actor who plays, like, a bunch of the Dark Elves.
Kill it! Kill it!
So much for Wounded Frostbite Spider.
Don't let it get me! Help! Help me! Help!
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
So to any Fallout fans in the chat, you're not going to believe who that is.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door,
that's
all the stories.
That's Joshua Graham from New Vegas.
Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
He would have just run away. But anyway, he's also, to any Batman fans, he's the dude who tries to beat up the Joker. You know, when Joker has his famous line about, you want to know which of your friends were cowards in The Dark Knight? The dude who tries to beat him up is the voice actor who plays Joshua Graham and some of the Dark Elves in this game. It's very fascinating stuff to me as a dude who likes
Don't like the looks
voice
of
acting.
this.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's do it. So you know which ones will attack you, because the ones that won't attack you are naked. Or at least they're posed differently. Oh, 15's not bad, but... Ooh. I'm hacking it, whacking it, smashing it. I'm hacking it, whacking it, smashing it. I'm hacking it, whacking it, chopping that undead. Oh wait, wrong Bethesda game. Ha ha ha. Oh, you really gotta fight your inner loot, or your inner loot goblin here, because it's like there's so many little nooks and crannies that just have like a small pittance of gold. Now for the real challenge of Skyrim. Getting past a spike wall trap without my follower triggering it on me or himself. Come along, Faendal. Yes, that's good. This way. Good boy. Yes! Ha-ha! Success. Oh, we got a tough boy here. See what I mean about DPS? The dagger can get a lot of shots in, and that can be pretty crucial. Like, you'll see what I mean when we get more, like, better daggers. Look at this, a lady drugger. I wonder if she's got, like, oh, I don't want to think about that. Mummy boobies. Like that scene in, in Return of the Living Dead where they have the zombie pinned to the table. And they're like asking her what she wants, and she's like, brains help us forget that we're rotting. As someone who has just the weirdest fear of zombies, the Return of the Living Dead is such a scary movie for me.
Still here. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
I have a level up, so I'm just gonna...
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
There we go. I've trained up all this, so it's safe to level up now.
You lead, I'll follow.
I think stamina's really lagging right here and there. Okay, so... Hard to one-handed... that is a good one. I am really running out of stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna do these two. Alright, fine, Faendal, you wait here. I'm gonna go... Hey, we both got through it, no problem. That is weird that we were able to do that. Yeah, everyone talks about how glitchy this game is and how bugged the pathing is, but Green Doll's actually pulling his weight at the moment. Oh, there's another one. And I could be a sneaky dude and do that, but no. We face our problems head on here. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. 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 And yes, I was going to keep doing that until they were all dead. For the bit.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know.
And we have another.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
We only have 5 more levels with him.
Lead on. I'll show you
we'll
what I
just
know.
Take it out now while we're here.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Alrighty. So, let's see here. I should probably invest in light armor since I want to do that, but I'm wearing heavy armor right now, and well, that's at 18. So the light armor might actually be a better investment since I'm already higher in it. We'll leave it for now. Now. Up we go. See how useful that was? I got him in a single power attack. Maybe this is the falls they're talking about. Because if memory serves, this does lead out to a falls area, like a waterfall. Oh, yeah. Nice little harvest eel. Always be trying to get ingredients, especially for the quest for Ignan Blackbriar, the only good member of the Blackbriar family. Well, she doesn't want any of these. She actually wants special poison ingredients. Nirnroot, Nightshade, and Deathbell. Which, I know Nightshade, obviously a real plant. I don't know if Deathbell is. Maybe it's supposed to be Monk's Hood? That looked like it hurt. So, fun fact, there's a body up there somewhere that we can get to where it's like a dude who tried to climb down. I think it's, somewhere here. Maybe it's at the bottom of the chasm here, because I think that way's the way we're supposed to go. But if we go down here, Bleak Falls Barrow is basically the tutorial, the real tutorial dungeon. The escape from Helgen. That's kind of a introduction This, though, this is where things really come from. There's like a low chanting or something I'm hearing. I don't know. Well, like, you know, it introduces you to the concept of the burial downs, where you'll be doing most of your dungeon delving. Because, like, fort, you know, like, Helgen is your first fort dungeon. This is your first, Nordic burial chamber dungeon. Also, apparently, I thought the dragon cult was... I thought the dragon cult was the result of Alduin, but apparently, like, it kind of caused Alduin because he let all the power... Yeah, he let all the worship from the dragon cult go to his head, because, like, ancient Nords worshipped, like... Ancient Nords worshipped 8 animals in association with the then 8 divines. And obviously the dragon was Akatosh. And so as kind of the firstborn of Akatosh, quote unquote, you know, he got a lot more worship than the rest, so it all went to Alduin's head. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna take over the world and be a god. And then apparently there's like more stuff about how Alduin is actually like the third aspect of Akatosh.
Don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, I know you. Ow. You alright there, Faendal? Uh-oh. Don't. Ah! Okay. But anyway, so... The third aspect of Akatosh. So, like, Auriel is the Dawn. Akatosh... Dawn slash the past. Akatosh is the day, and the no, that's not what I want. I wanted to damn it. Akatosh is the day slash the this way, and we're going this way. I got turned around in my head for a second. Akatosh is the day slash the present, and then or you know the currency of time, because they're all time. So the past, the present, and then Alduin is the future, the end of time, the dusk. That's why he's dark. You know, like, Akatosh is this gleaming sun creature. And Alduin is just, like, black-scaled and red-eyed. You know, he is the end of all things. But they don't really present him as such in the game like they should. Okay, look, bear, moth, owl. I'm actually curious which of the other ones represent which. I'm assuming the bear has to be Kine, or Kinnereth, the goddess of nature. Could be Stendar, though. You know, it could be a lot of could be a lot of critters. They always make it so that so that none of them are correct, and that most of them you have to do the maximum amount of turns to get. Da-da-da-da. I still have the Batman theme stuck in my head for some reason. Speaking of bats, wow. Let's see how hard this boss character is on Adept. Like I said, I've only ever played this game on easy difficulty. I know that's probably blasphemous to a lot of people who think that Skyrim's just an easy game in general, but I guess we gotta do this first. Okay. Ooh, very pretty. We take the Dragonstone, we take the shield, we take that, we take that. And let's loot. Oh, that's bullshit. Look at this. Iron. That's not worth the 9. That's not worth the weight it would add to my inventory. That's something I do like about Oblivion is leveled loot. I like being able to open up a chest and find a piece of Daedric weaponry, which you can't do here. Or even Dragon Bone would be really good too. But you can't do that here. It has to be, you know, it has to be from if you want the rare like types of weapons, you have to craft them yourself. Although another good thing that the Anniversary Edition did add was variants of the armors that you can unlock through quests. But that's kind of cheating. Let me just check to make sure I'm alive. Sorry. No one's talked for a while, so I'm a little worried.
We're all brothers and sisters in mind.
Sorry. No one's talked for a while, so I'm... Okay, we're still alive.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
I haven't even done...
Got to go.
I've done 2 quests, one of which was leaving Helgen. That's way too early to get that. And that's for the Hearthfire DLC. Weird that they're still open this time of night, but okay. I'm not one to second guess Providence or whatever Atlas says. Oh man, I gotta play.
You find the claw, the sooner you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
I've got to play
thing, huh?
BioShock on stream.
Put this back where
I love
belongs.
BioShock so much.
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I'll be back for you, baby. Anyway, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Anyway, now that we're friends,
Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Yeah, I did try it out, so I don't want to do it on this character, because this character is an Argonian, and Argonians suffer in the cold. Nope. Okay.
What are you doing that for?
I'm taking your gold, sir. Because we are friends now, and friends let friends take each other's gold. If you came into my house and wanted...
my friend, need practice.
I know. Anyway, but yeah, I originally did what was supposed to be an unarmed build that was where I healed through the Namira cannibalism perk as Killer Croc. You know, since I'd be hitting people and then eating them. Like Killer Croc in the Arkham games and comics and stuff. Oh, hi, Camilla. Yeah, it was a fun idea, but then I made the dumb idea to play on...
I'm warning you, back off!
Oh, sorry. We're friends. I'm allowed to be here.
That's close enough.
Okay. Well, looks like I'm about to get teleported to...
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Anyway, but yeah, the main idea was to make like a green Argonian with... that looked as crocodilian as possible. Or alligator. No, yeah, crocodilian. Killer Croc. And then just do an unarmed build and... like, I do the Namira quest so that I get access to healing that way. But unfortunately, I made the dumb idea to play on survival, which adds on a bunch of stuff that you don't account for when you're making a character that's supposed to stay in ragged pants with no shirt in the frigid Nord wilderness. How do I run again? There we go. Oh. Maybe I'll boot up that character sometime and we can see what he was dealing with, because like I remember doing some stuff with him, but that was a while ago. I think that was last year. What the hell is that? A wood elf? Buddy, what are you doing? I'm not an enemy. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Are you...
I think I need to run.
Prepare to die.
No, actually, no, I'm not. Running, we're running, we're running. The giant, can I get a hit in before it dies?
Run off. How do you
handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
A lizard that's a wolf.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane.
I will say, as a fancy boy,
he can look in your
Argonian pirate named Ulysses Blackscale,
you go to him,
the idea of making some coin for a little roughhousing actually sounds rather intriguing. Not sure I could do the... Oh, I was like, giant toe, this early in the game? No.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Ayla, you do not disguise yourself at all. Oh no. Faendal. Where's Faendal? Did I leave him behind? Is he dead? He had all my stuff. Faendal, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no kidding, what a strange encounter. Like, a wood elf just suddenly appearing and... Oh my god, she's got...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Okay, she was shot with an arrow. That means Fangdal has to be alive, right? An orcish bow at this level is insane. There you are, buddy.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, that's what she had that was causing me so much grief. The fire arrows. Maybe this hide armor. Alright, now let's get to... Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, she was a bit of a... Like, throwing a character with very deadly arrows at me that early was very mean. But that's an anniversary thing, you know. You'll get a lot of random BS like that. I swear one of the other game... Maybe it was... Some other game you click the thumbstick to run, so for some reason I keep clicking the sneak button to run. This is your best friend in survival.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
I mean, thank you. I actually did max out my weight so I would look strong. I do hope that character sculpting stuff does carry over to Elder Scrolls 6 from Fallout 4. That was actually one of the better things they did in Fallout 4. I don't know. What are your thoughts, David? Do you prefer, or which Bethesda game do you think has the best character creator? And like, we're just talking pure like physical stuff, not like tutorials and stuff like that. Oh, where's the guards? Guards? Guards! I need guards. I think I'll have to turn myself into them too, because I am currently a wanted. How do I get to you? Oh. Wait, I know you.
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Fine, I'll pay off my
Good enough.
bounty.
I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horror brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad.
Oh. How do I...
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Help? Well, it looks like it's time for a little, I know what to do, but I'm not going to enjoy it. Well, maybe they'll unlock it.
Blood on the wind today.
Nope.
Good hunt ahead of us.
Alright, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Where'd he go?
God, my... What do you think you're doing? By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Oh, maybe.
You're going to...
What in the hell? Putting me in with the corpse, you disgust me. This is actually a bit of a speedrunning trick, so you don't have to travel all the way to Whiterun. Just give one of the Whiterun hold guards a slap with your dagger. Go to jail. And you're there.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
Hi, Rich. And hi, Sweetie Destroyer. Sorry
Need
for...
supplies. See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. But he has good stuff.
That's actually not a bad idea. 757.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise for only
I
your
love
benevolence
moist
may
towelettes.
we truly reach enlightenment.
Staying safe.
Anyone here watch Skyrim poop?
Need something?
Man, I was...
What's the deal with the Khajiit at all? I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Plenty of people here that need Yorland's craftsmanship, my dear.
Chops and steaks.
We've never
fit
had
for a
any
Jarl.
reason to deal with those caravans of theirs.
You know what's funny? Wood elves are notorious cannibals, but there are no wood elves in the Cult of Namira in this game.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit, I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about the way I hear it. Yeah, it's got to be tough.
I didn't know this
Worst
lady was a
thing is,
drug dealer until last
nobody
year.
wants them in the cities. Reputation. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
All crafted by the great Eorland.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
If you need potions,
have
you
more
should try
swords for the
Arcadia's
Imperial
food.
soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I love that the Nord Imperial is trying to convince the Imperial to make weapons for the Empire.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Well, I mean, like, what's your name? I like the alliteration.
Well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes
Got some
on
good
you.
pieces out. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, shoot, I gotta go get my stuff from Faendal, too. Oh, crap. Oh, I sold my... piss. Ah, well. I can break that down, actually. That's not a... Make some nice leather goods with this. You know, I've never had, like,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need
a
anything.
big, like, character that was focused entirely on... Oh, is the gate locked? No, it's not locked. Okay. Now, where's Faendal, man?
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, there's someone I like.
I ain't done waiting. Only if I... But... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, Argonian ale. I can Well, that all depends on... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your
I am a kind-hearted thief. You know, the heroic rogue. Someone actually was talking about, like, how most people go through this way, and only psychopaths go, like, the other way, where you go up and through the residential area. Because, like, this, like you see from the gate, the market square, and it looks incredibly inviting, especially if you're here in the daytime. It's full of people you can talk to.
Time I'll reveal your destiny.
A trepanning? I don't think trepanning is a traditional form of, doing that, lady.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, hey there, man.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime.
Sadia.
Let's go. Keep walking. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Just keep...
12 symptoms
on the big one. We're both pretty big, dude. There we go.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Yeah, that's my secret, Cap. I just spam the right trigger. Come on.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Where
nothing
the
of
hell?
Our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of
Still
Thorwald?
warm from the oven.
Is he nothing? So don't talk.
Life's hard enough. That Bart... I heard him
Let's
boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything
Well,
gets
Buxy
with that.
Cat, I think it has to do with the fact that the last time she probably had a decent fight was when she accidentally killed someone.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Which tells you a lot
Think I got a
about,
clean
like,
mug around here somewhere?
the companions that, like, somehow that...
You're someone who can get things done.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
There once was a hero
Good.
named Ragnar.
Chat time's over.
Came riding
If it's
from White
work
Run
you're
from
looking
old Rorick St- If it's a lady you're looking for, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. Maybe you're... On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. Some parting advice?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shame.
Well, I mean, hey, look, there are plenty of waifus in this game. I actually was really fond of Miri for a while. You know,
Tired of bread and stew?
I think she's a
fish and fowl.
Breton.
Treat yourself.
Carlotta,
Chat
that's
with an old
Or tender rack of ribs.
Ripe fruit and fresh... Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
And then I get access to all this for vegetable soup. Now, where's Brynwyn? I have a...
You're weak. You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment.
Well, yeah, but she was originally from, but that, I mean, like, let's be honest, that doesn't really matter in this game, but she was originally from the other one.
Well, would you look
From,
at that?
Winterhold? No,
Argonian ale. My thanks, friend.
Yeah,
Here, take this here. Not anymore. Thanks to you, friend.
But yeah, no, I really sympathized with her.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now. Or I'm gonna
All the way through? Now that's different. All the way through, it's only been on one. Oh, okay.
It's a few weeks to find that thief's death.
I'd probably say only a handful of times. But started the game, that's different. I've started the game a lot.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Okay, see you in a bit, Buxy. I will say, though, we're kind of approaching the 2-hour mark. I'll probably fight the dragon and then head out. I think, okay, so 2 characters on my Xbox 360, then I think 2 more characters on my PS4.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on.
Actually, they let me in
The
because I
Jarl
got
will
thrown
want
in
to
the
speak to you
dungeon.
personally.
Sorry, Erlith.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Okay, how would my guy answer? Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. I think he'd be a little snarky.
Really?
Like I
You're
said, I'm kind of a Dread Pirate Roberts character.
About your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not... I'll not stand idly by while the dragon...
So it's funny you say that, Dakota, because I actually used to, what I used to do is do every quest but the main quest, because I didn't want dragons attacking me.
If you'll excuse
but
me,
now I realize that,
my duties.
like, that kind of removes one of the funnest parts of the gameplay, which is the shouts.
Me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Ooh, we're playing with fire now, boys.
Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and
rumors of dragons. But so, like, if you do every quest besides the main quest first, yes, that makes it easier to do those quests, but you're also denying yourself the ability to use shouts in those quests. And I like having the shouts, you know? It's fun. It adds a new level of gameplay.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with bloody dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar.
To think.
You see, when the stories of dragons began
I mean,
to
like,
circulate,
the Dark Brotherhood is hard to beat. Like, I hate Astrid so much, but everything else is so much fun.
Mark of a fool
you know, Cicero's great.
That falls outside
oh, that's fine, Buxy.
Being impossible.
But is it... Am I pronouncing that right, Buxy?
For information about dragons.
Oh, okay.
Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stuff. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet.
Oh, you mean this one?
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici.
Farengar.
I kind of screwed with the coding a little
you need
bit.
To come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't
But, like,
know
it's hard to beat the Dark Brotherhood in any game. That said, I would love to see them as the main villains in a game, because I think Sithis is such a cool, like, Lovecraftian monster. Even more so than,
one of the new servants?
Molag Bal, who is, like, supposed to be the Lovecraftian critter.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me
what's this?
about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Absurd that you
What
can't
did it
cook
do?
good sweet rolls.
Is it attacking
in
the watchtower?
skeever hole of a city.
Why are you such a B-word? Your father's not a bad dude.
I never ran so fast in my life.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls.
For sure.
in the ski
Good
hole
work,
of the
son.
city.
Why are sweet rolls such a running thing? Like,
head down to the barracks.
this
put some
isn't new
food,
dialogue.
rest.
This was dialogue that was in the vanilla game. Know what I mean? So, you know, they didn't even know that someone stole your sweet roll was going to become a meme line.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
I need
your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight
Got
this
a
dragon.
ballin'.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very
Oh,
much
you
like
piece
to
of
see this
shit.
dragon.
Give me a
No.
real weapon.
Can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Yeah.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I'll see you with the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Got it. Let's go. You know, I probably should have grabbed the muscle lady. I'm guessing that my follower got dismissed when I got sent to prison. That's never that shows you how little I like play around in these games, is that that's the first time I've ever had a follower when I got sent to prison. Anyway, yeah, but favorite questline, like I said, Dark Brotherhood, companions, I like werewolves, but I'm not a big fan of how they were implemented. The Daedric quest, I'm not a big fan of this game's Daedric questline because they're so boring. Gesundheit! Well, the Daedric quests in this game are so boring. They're still all like go here, kill that, get thing. You know, they're still like basic fetch quests. Even Molag Bal's quest, you still have to go. You're going to a Forsworn fort to free a priest. It's just dosied up with some fun set pieces. Let's just wait an hour.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Where's your... Oh.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere...
The designs for Dark Elves in this game are pretty decent.
We need to know what...
Better than High Elves, anyway. High Elves really got beat with the ugly stick. Well, they always get... Elves in the Elder Scrolls games are always getting beat with the ugly stick. I think Wood Elves probably had it worst in Oblivion. Dark Elves usually get treated pretty decently. Like, all the elves in Skyrim, or in Oblivion, look like garbage. But Dark Elves look good in Morrowind and Skyrim. The Wood Elves in this game are pretty decent, too.
Get back.
They're just flesh-colored elves.
Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
Let's get our stuff on that our friend gave us.
I don't know. Save us. Here he comes again.
Here he
he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Oh, there he is. It's interesting to hear the Legionnaires do that. Say, well, not Legion, but like Whiterun guards say, "Talos, save us." Good lord, hover, dude. I don't have the. There we go. Okay, I need some help. I didn't want to have to do this, but I gotta do it. Please do not take critical damage perks. Why, are they useless or are they too overpowered? I'm not taking critical damage perks. I was taking Eagle Eye because it's VATS. He's on top of me? Hi, buddy. Useless. Okay, I see. Oh! And I just bit the dust. I forgot to look at my health. Oh yeah. Hello. I will say though, like, unfortunately, most of these are hit, like, oh, well, I guess Power Shot would stagger, but, okay.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
You know.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
I
we
see.
need to know
Okay.
what we're dealing with.
Like, I've always been a console player, so I've never really cared about the meta of all this stuff. I just think, like, oh, that perk sounds useful. But I don't care much about... Oh, yeah, Force Without Effort. Parthenac. Yeah, Party Snacks. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Buxy. I keep thinking it Bubsy, because, like, Bubsy the cat. But, so you're like the doppelganger of Bubsy, who's actually intelligent and useful. What could possibly go wrong? It took me forever to realize that was a pun. Possibly go wrong? Quick save here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
There we go.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Now,
Guardsman, what happened
I do
here?
believe that I have a little present for you two. Buxton the Blue Cat, is that a reference? Nickname for a nickname. Okay.
Where's this dragon? Quickly now.
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
There we go. He really, man, this, even on even PS4,
Never should have come again.
Alright, I just need you to... He really likes circling.
I'll kill you.
Oh.
Enough. No.
Okay, surreal children's show. The only 70s cat thing I know is Felix, or not Felix Cat, the other one. That one that's like an adult movie by Ralph Bakshi. And they referenced... Oh, Fritz the Cat, that's what I'm thinking of. And they reference it in The Simpsons, where it's Itchy and Scratchy... Yep. Itchy and Scratchy have like a crossover with Fritz the Cat, and he's like... And they set him on fire, and he's like, "Nah, man, my threads!"
Take him down! It's all right.
I've never seen that movie. I do have Ralph Bakshi's good movie, American Pop, on my... Heal. Do I have a potion to resist fire? Fat Freddy's cat. Okay. It wasn't very good. Well, I mean, like, Ralph Bakshi... In, like, my experience, Ralph Bakshi doesn't really have a lot of, like... Ralph Bakshi's very good at making moments, but not at making film. You know. Oh! Mother effer. I never saw The Wizards. Oh, wasn't that, like, Mark Hamill's first voice acting role, like, even before Luke Skywalker? Oh, I mean, like, first acting role, as, like, you know, first big, like, film role, I guess. Like, the movie predates Star Wars, is what I should say. But, like, it was his first voice acting role before, you know, Joker.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
So, avoid the tail, that's a one-shot.
Here he comes again.
Okay, so, like, this is just something I remember from Doug Walker talking about... But I just remember, like, because he was talking about Ralph Bakshi doing the director's commentary for it, and how he said it was him wanting to make a family picture, but it was, you know, it's still a Ralph Bakshi movie, so it still has, like, a bunch of, like, blood and guts and stuff. Oh, shit, I forgot to level up again. Stay still, dude. Yeah, I'm cheesing it.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
Oh my god, it's burning up. Run! Ah! It's going at me! Ah!
Dragonborn.
What the hell does that mean? Is that a crack because I'm a lizard? Shout, eh?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
There should be a thing you can say, like is that a derogatory term for Argonian or something like that?
In the very oldest tales, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the... There's only... According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training. The way the dragons. My grandfather used to tell stories about them. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
You sure took care of that dragon.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
Alright, let's get back.
I don't know about this Dragonborn business. I'm sure
They really do have this a little out of the ways from the city, too. You know, it's interesting, like, there should be inner city dragon attacks, but they're only out... Oh, okay, see you in a bit, Bugsy. I'm gonna get off soon, though, just so you know. I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna sell some stuff and head out. Like I said, I want to keep this to, like, a tight 2 hours. Oh my god, is that Captain Von Trapp? Is that the dude from Knives Out?
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not using her true... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. We're looking for a fugitive who... It's none of your... If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. The hard work.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look...
Oh, that's why my character is a little less. Yeah. All right, we'll go in here and we'll get healed up.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on my I miss. Without that amulet, I'm powerless. I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. Ah!
Hey, the Red Man. How you doing? I think we might go on for a little longer. We still have some, like, housekeeping to do. I still have a couple of things to do. I'm doing okay. You know, it's starting my weekend. I'm just chilling out. I see this priest of Arche has some very sticky fingers, given the lack of coin on these skelebones. You can actually get a really rare, well, not a legendary, but also very interesting, like, cool toy if you... Oh, there it is. Oh, the priest's name is Anders. Oh no, I hope he doesn't blow up the chantry. Man, like, it's funny to me how Skyrim keeps getting re-released and reinvented, quote-unquote, with, like, you know, like a Legendary Edition, Anniversary Edition, you know, all these different editions. So it does stay pretty fresh, but it's, like, simultaneously nostalgic and not nostalgic. It's like booting up, you know, Team Fortress 2.
Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Someone joked that Team Fortress 2 outlasted both Overwatch 1 and 2, which I don't know if Overwatch 2 is a dead game yet or not. Oh wait, I forgot to loot his stuff. When we become friends, it's okay. I like it fine. I haven't played it in a long time though. I haven't played it since I lived in Glenwood, so that's a long time ago. Oh, come on, I thought we were buds. So, I would say the last time I played Team Fortress 2 was probably in 2013. Nightshade's very important for a quest for a very important lady. I really want to marry... Is it Signing Blackbriar? Ignan Blackbriar. Ignan. Her brother Sibby is one of the worst pieces of shit. Oh, that's House Greyman. I want the,
Are you feeling... You tried mercenary? My Sapphire. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that... I tracked it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your... No, I'm not... No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. I've been wandering ever since.
Looking
yeah.
for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Hmm?
Where's the little altar I pray at for? There we go.
What's wrong, dear friend? You seem distracted
My body
today.
burns.
Huh? Oh, well.
Pain is so great.
To be honest, I was thinking of Nazim. The gap between us seems to be widening. He's just so self-absorbed.
Good Lord, Nazim is such a piece of
If you don't
shit.
mind
She
me
is
saying
turning
so,
to
Alive,
religion to
your
try
husband
and
is a
fix
damn
him.
fool. Any moment spent thinking about him is a moment wasted.
Maybe Nazim's obsession has merit.
Can hardly
The Civil
stand
War
it.
seems so big, so unceasing. I'm afraid.
Medic.
Afraid for us all.
Okay, I think when I was playing the pyro, the Meet the Pyro thing had just dropped, so like they had done that stupid pyro, well not stupid, but that funny Pyrovision add-on for TF2, and so I was playing the pyro and spraying bubbles at people.
Thank you, Danica.
Knocking boots as in like he is literally sleeping with the Jarl? Like he's having sex with...
Welcome, child.
Like, I mean, like, do what makes you happy, but...
Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Oh.
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
Oh, that poor lady, she's so poisoned
Welcome,
against
child.
men.
Somewhat. When the wounded is more of... I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Well, yeah, but that's literally just calling him a brown noser. A joke my mom used to make about brown nosers was, if the person turned to the left too hard, their neck would snap. With the joke being that their head was literally up their ass, so that, when they turned around, it just... I guess it could be read either way.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Fast food, probably Subway, like I've said many a time. Or Arby's.
There's no question about that. But there must be more to it than that. So it's true. Masters of the Dragon Ball.
Sit down though, that's a little more interesting because like Cracker Barrel's very good.
That was the voice of the Greybeards. I'm summoning you to high rank.
Red Lobster's pretty good.
This hasn't happened in
like I
centuries,
love Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits,
Not
and
since Tiber Septim himself
they've
was summoned when he
made
was victorious
endless
in the war.
shrimp like a daily thing now. So you could you could just go there and order the endless shrimp and just keep eating shrimp all
I don't see
day.
any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you
Puffed up
ignorant.
These are sacred traditions.
That go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar.
The one thing I hate about, even more so than almost as much as Astrid's clearly telegraphed betrayal is that
that's the Greybeards.
The Dark Brotherhood has a very bad introduction where it's very I don't want to say cringy, but like it's very forced writing.
They think you're Dragonborn. Who are we
like
to
in Oblivion, you had to talk with the the other Dark Brotherhood members to get a feel for them being a bunch of crazies. In Skyrim, you happen to walk in on them having a conversation, and it doesn't feel natural.
Did you know that?
I don't know.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
But yeah, like, Cracker Barrel I like because it's got the little gift shop there that's really fun to shop at. And then it's also got a very, it's probably one of the cheaper sit-down places. Very decent prices. You can get a chicken fried steak breakfast there for like $13. Of course, I add on a short stack occasionally and make it like 16.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Nope, they wouldn't.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
And now we get Lydia, the meme follower.
Just be a servant among lords. The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the way.
As seriously as the Jarl.
Hold on one second, Buxy. I gotta get back into the thing. I gotta look up on my phone because it cut off your thing. Ooh, eat together with a bottle of wine. Well, I mean, my mom used to really like Joe's Crab Shack. Like, when we lived in Glenwood, we'd drive all the way out to Omaha to the, I think it was the not Merle Hay, but, like, the really nice mall. And Cause malls will have restaurants kind of in the parking lot around it. Oh, that's awful. I hate starving myself. Last night I didn't wake up in time to eat dinner. Got going too late to hit up a got going too late to hit up a restaurant, so I ended up getting DoorDash, which I hate doing DoorDash because they charge you out the wazoo for food. But I did a local diner and got a very nice patty melt. And no, I did not record eating it because sometimes I just want to eat for me, you know?
Back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
And yes, I did just wait out in the rain.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Got some good pieces out here.
Oh, you know, I should hit up Bellathor. He's a good dude. Ah! It is 10 a.m., dude. Open up. So, I swear, Bellathor's shop is the most glitched in the game. Is it a restaurant you can tell me about, or is it like a special place?
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Well, Dakota, the problem with that is I don't want to give too many hints about my location because I am very worried about being, like, stalked.
You look rather pale.
Unfortunately, I did have an incident where someone was, like, sexually harassing to me, and I don't want to, you know...
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Sell that. Sell that. Sell these. Sell these. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Ooh, interesting. You're an old timer, eh? Well, don't mean to be like, oh, you're old, ha! But, okay. No, that's fine. Ooh, I should... I can always farm these. I'll sell the scales.
Come back anytime if you need.
There was an old dude at the hotel today, and I was joking with him because, like, he said, yeah, man, I'm Chillsville. And my coworker said, oh, yeah, there's a song called that, made by Rob something. And I said, what, Rob Zombie? And the other dude said, that's exactly what I was thinking, too. And so we started joking, like, you know, like, Chillville, Chillville. Brrr. Of course, the only Rob Zombie song I know is Dracula. It just was interesting to me that a dude who looked kind of old knew who Rob Zombie was.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. You're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Ooh! Famous tennis players. So you get like Serena Williams and people like that. Oh, silly. Oh, I should have saved that for the... I could have disenchanted that. That's not worth reloading the save right now. I only know Serena Williams, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to just take your word for it on that one.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, so let's see, I have 4 pieces of leather, so we'll craft... Because now we can make 2 things of bracers and 1 iron dagger, or 2 iron daggers. These look very nice too. Because yeah, the hide bracers are same, right? Okay, I don't know. 2 leather strips, 1 leather. This is... yeah, okay. I want to craft these because these look cooler. Even though they're same price.
That's some good armor you put together.
Oh, go back in there. Oh, look at these. These are badass.
Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alrighty. I think we can do one more thing before we go. Or well, we'll do 1 or 2 more things before we go. I do feel bad for Numenex. Like, imagine someone who was so, like Numenex is the dude that Olaf One Eye captured. Yeah. You know, I avoided Wendy's for years because my first job was actually as a Wendy's fry cook. And it wasn't even that I thought Wendy's had bad food, it's just, or that I thought that they were that they weren't good. I thought I couldn't stand the sight of it because I cooked it so much. But I kind of got over that. And I know, like, a lot of kitchens can be very filthy, or, dirtier than you think. And gross and stuff, and...
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Y'all know where I'm heading.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar, who came riding to right...
My brother was actually a caterer for his first job, too. He worked at a Embassy Suites in Des Moines. Now, though, he's a big fancy chef. He works for a, I forget what he does. He works for a company that's contracted by the government to It's like, so he works in a cafeteria, but it's better, like a commissary, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, I just remembered something. Dragons spawn at Dawnstar like crazy.
I'm so tired.
Please don't spawn a dragon. Please don't spawn a dragon.
Have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rothgar. Such a thing is not happening.
Watch the skies, Traveler. Watch the skies.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold them with such power?
Anyway, y'all know what's coming up next. I am an asshole. I am stealing from the... Ooh, skooma. This is gonna be a good night. I could just take all, but I want to see what everything... Oh yeah, backpacks. I forgot about backpacks. These are very useful too. Look at that, 75 carry points. Do I want 10% more damage? Oh, I guess they're both that. And do I want to increase his magicka? Hey. Look, we are on... Look. We're playing on console. We're not going to break things too hard. Fun fact, you can actually get it to restock by punching the Khajiit merchant and quick saving. I don't know how it works, but it does, because this game is held together with spaghetti code. Oh, over 100 points in carry weight, damn it. So wearing the backpack isn't going to help. But I'm going to... Let's see, do I want the hunter backpack or do I want the hunter backpack with a bedroll? I think just the hunter backpack. Still leaves us 83 overweight. Alright, Lydia.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Damn right you are. Don't worry. We're going to give you some nice fit here. I know it's cosmetic, but it's what looks prettier. You know what I mean? Okay.
Let's get going then.
Now let's head to the Longhouse and do some disenchanting.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius.
Pull your arms, man.
I'll have you both executed.
I wasn't
duty
born
is to
in
guard
Skyrim,
Green Emeritus.
but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home. You never talk much about yourself, do you, Horik? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm.
Well, Buxy, I mean, hey, everyone has their thing. I remember someone joked about, like, having Serana on their quest with them. They missed Cicero, so they dressed her in a jester outfit. And then she was like, no, you can't dress me like this. And then she cuts a boob window in her shirt, and she's like, I'll bet her, because the vampire royal armor, for some reason, is like a big boob window in it. Which I never really understood, the boob window. Like, do the girls need to breathe or something? I guess they do.
Bullfrag, I have an order of swords and armor from the local blacksmith coming here. I need every piece polished to a fine
I'm Scald's
shine.
housecarl,
Yes, my
and head
lord.
of his guard.
You could
in
hardly
Dawnstar.
waste anyone else's precious time on such a tedious task.
Exactly, Bullfrec. You
Good
always know your place.
Jim Cummings can play some of the best assholes.
My only aim is to keep the peace.
Yeah, he plays Cat, he plays Darkwing Duck,
If you
he
know
plays...
any true sons and daughters
Concerns
of
about the
Skyrim,
safety of
tell them to head
Dawnstar.
to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Don't I have you to
Well, I don't
handle
want
the
to see you.
town's safety? What is this about, Jan?
You keep pledging more and more of our guard.
Damn faithless
The way
Imperials.
this is going, we won't be
Look,
able to
look, we
defend our
don't
own
question the mammalian... the mammalian features of the reptiles here. Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you.
From Dawnstar, get every opportunity
You.
for glory.
Glory is meaningless if they have no home to return to. I urge you to lower our commitments to the front until I'm sure we're safe.
I won't have you rob our soldiers of their chance to drive out the Empire. I'm done discussing this, Jan.
I'm trying to think, what's better, fire or frost damage? I think fire, at least in early game, because we're going to be facing way more undead, and undead are frost resistant,
Imperial
but
I see
weak to
is
fire.
dead.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I think 96 uses is plenty. And so it doesn't matter which one I pick. Okay, it says how many charges it gets. Yeah, that's true, Buxy. Yeah, that's also true. So, alright, here's what we're gonna do. That's actually exactly what I was thinking.
Scald, if you don't mind, sir, I have a request.
You have a request of me, Bullfrec? This should be interesting.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on and all, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
A servant? Enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, Bullfrec. That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Hold on a second, I need to... Oh, hold on one second.
Yes, sir,
Hey, now,
that's me.
you be careful with
Oafish
that fire.
servant.
Hello, what's up?
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
I'm
Fight it,
Scald's
Divine, I'm
housecarl
tired.
and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
No Empire is going to take the Jarlship away from this son of
Just a
Skyrim.
servant
My
of
only
Scald
aim
the
is to
Elder.
keep the peace.
Worthy of
I'm
time
sorry,
and consideration.
I was told to cancel them and process the
Pale
relations
will
by
throw those
Rihanna, was I
Imperial
not supposed to?
backbiters up against the wall when they come for
There's
us.
no
Scald is
honor in
very
being a Jarl's servant.
vocal about his hatred of
No
the
Southern
Empire.
Guard waits for dust
I'm
cleaners.
sorry, but yeah, I think
Skyrim will not bow to a false king any
they also
longer.
have to talk, 'cause
Ulfric
Family
is the
serves
true
Imperial
king.
gates,
Legendary.
family for
We
generations.
need to be ready for him.
Let's hear it.
I served in the Great War against the Thalmor. I remember how bravely a Legionnaire can fight.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Yeah, bye.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Sorry about that. I had some stuff to take care of quickly.
Let's hear it.
I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't hear any of that. I guess that's true. Dragons need magic.
Something?
Wait, dragons need magicka to fly? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Help! Someone!
What are you
Never
gonna
should
do?
have fight here.
Okay, so he's invincible. Alright. Sorry, I just needed to see. Oh! Okay. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. That's why Dragonbane does shock damage. Too bad it's a katana, not like a bow. Like, I don't know the finer points of the game. You know what's funny is Dibella barely talks to her followers who are like, Dibella should be for women or whatever. Well, I mean, like, she does not... She barely talks to the people who worship her at her temple in Markarth. But she gave a painter who lost the ability to use his arms in a war a special brush because he painted such beautiful works. And I do kind of like that, where like, if you actively worship them, they're like, go F yourself. But if you just, if you just do what they want and are, a good person who does good work, they will reward you. I like the Divines, because like the Divines are kind of Hellenistic in their presentation. They're not as bad as the Greek pantheon, but kind of in a similar vein. Oh, it did? Well, that sucks. I remember discovering Mark for Death, and it was one of my favorites. Aren't Mark for Death and Dragonren kind of the same shout?
God, I'm so tired.
Seems like no one is... Take a look.
So this guy says he has a child on his way, but his wife does not look pregnant at all. Which, granted, well, I'm not sure how he was supposed to do it, but it seemed to me like the implication was... That smithing one's pretty good, actually. Okay. Maybe because they had similar effects, they were similar in my mind.
Come back if you need steel.
Yeah, it's funny, like, the concept of mortality is such a foreign idea to these dragons that the very idea of it, like, is just insane to them. Oh, okay.
Baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Saren.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords. What kind of life
Need a
would we
dagger?
be giving our
No?
little one if we
How about a
stayed
claymore?
here?
Take a look.
So, apparently Maik in Oblivion talked a lot about, talked a ton about, fixed, I know, but Maik the Liar talked a ton about what do you call it? Can I take the boat to Riften?
Looking to hire a boat? I can take it. Where are you headed?
Nope.
All right.
Okay, well... I need one more... Oh, I can go get Amren's sword to get that. Yeah, quick jog to the campsite and back. I'll get us to the 3-hour mark. Since this is the first episode, and since we have such a nice, since Buxy is being so good, providing good company and commentary, we'll keep her going for an hour longer. But anyway, in Oblivion, Maik had this joke where he said, like, why would we want kids here? Kids would spoil the fun. And that the joke being that Oblivion didn't have any children because they didn't want to have to grapple with, do you make the children invincible or not? Because there's that... I think that's where the, I think this is where the drug cave is, isn't it? Is this Sleeping Tree Camp? Oh no! Yeah. Oh no, I'm staying on. Yeah, it's only 10 more minutes. Come on now. Nope, this isn't the one. Oh man, Absorb Health is my favorite one. Because, like, it's like, it's almost... It's not quite a zero-cost spell, but, like, in my head, the math works out to where it's like, it's well worth the investment. Really? I've literally never been in the Fletcher shop, even though I've been playing this game for years and years and years. Like, about 12 years... yeah, 12 years now. Almost. Because, like, to me, the Fletcher shop is like, oh, I don't need a bow. Because, like, you find better bows out in the wild. But I didn't know that they sold enchanted bows, and especially at enchanted bows at a lower price. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I hate having to hurt a dog. AE? Anniversary Edition? Yeah. I actually know that Haunted Farm is nearby, too. Man, that one really is a very sad story, too. Like, I think that's also the only time a kid is confirmed to have died in this game. Ooh, crossbows! Now I gotta go see it. Alright. We'll get Amren's sword, get the free level up or get the free training, and then we'll go get a crossbow. 'Cause I love crossbows. Like, to me, that's the, people are like, oh, it's so slow. No, it is the best weapon in the game. Like, that is worth being a stealth archer.
I've had enough.
Oh, I guess we don't need that free level up anymore, but whatever. Oh, Staff of Sparks, too. Can we weird question. Can I disenchant the Staff of Sparks to get the Sparks enchantment? Or do I need something else for that? Or do I need, like, a Sparks enchantment on a normal weapon for that? He will not sell Elven or Daedric crossbows until... Wait. Elven and Daedric crossbows? Oh my god. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, you just made my day. I thought I would, cause like I was a senior in high school when Skyrim came out, and the latter part of my senior year was spent playing Dawn Guard, and the first thing I did was fully upgrade that crossbow. And so I felt kind of bad that I could only get it up to Dwarven Enhanced, but you're telling me that Anniversary Edition added in the extra types. Oh, yes. I'm kind of sounding like a Nimona now. Oh, neat arm. Did it bleed a lot? Did it hurt? Did they let you keep the old one? Man, the Anniversary Edition adds in so much stuff. It is nuts.
You tried mercenary work? You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you. I can teach you a few things.
No.
Right, I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I wonder what I got added to my thing. Yeah, that spawns the... Wait, did they finally add in the stuff that makes the Atronach followers? Because I'm so tired that the Atronachs... Hold on, let me just get it back in here. Oh, they added in the Atronach stone? I didn't know that was gone. Anyway, now we're gonna head to... Since you told me about that, we're gonna head to, Oh, okay. That's not what you meant. Sorry. I didn't mean to misread your comment. God, likewise, man. How do you get the wolf helmet? It's not on the dude's body, where you get most of the wolf armor from when you have to invade that stupid Silver Hand hideout. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my...
Bandits have it? Oh, that's weird. That must be like just a random spot. Because I always thought the wolf armor was specifically for the...
Where do you want to go?
Also, I think it's funny that he offers discount. Like, he charges you extra to go to the places that are smaller, but charges you less to go to the main holds, or main cities. Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, bandit chiefs. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can see that.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Also, I know what you mean, bandit chiefs, but bandit chefs. Yes, roving bands of warriors who know how to make a mean stew. Good lord, 3,000 mods? Again, I'm on PS4, which mod support is hazy at the best of times. So, no modo. No modo. Muy modo, sorry.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not...
Hello, who are you? You! I'll see you later.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding. So many details to learn.
Oh man, hey, a bandit. Okay, the only fantasy race that should be a bandit chef is a halfling. But okay, Buxy, why are some 50 and some 20? Is there like a lore reason, or is it like a gameplay reason? Oh!
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir.
You're right!
He didn't do it.
Holy cow!
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire.
Dude, I'm not even level
menace.
10 yet. You
What do
shouldn't be
say?
talking to me.
Ha! Izran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
All heart.
He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Man, I never realized that.
Murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat.
You see, man, I was on your side until you said that. I thought you were just... I thought you accidentally let him out. But saying that he did it, you know, trying to be like, oh, he did it in fair combat. No, he didn't. He abused the voice when he started to lose. I won't.
I go to Sovngarde.
I do feel bad for Advar, but Sorex is right. The dude was kind of a POS. Like, hearing the way Sorex talks about him. Oofta. Will they get mad at me if I take the head?
Some gate guard you were.
Yeah, I know.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Good lord, y'all are kind of mean.
I think I expected more.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Well, I know, but like, they get really mad if you go on top of the thing there. Anyway, we have business. To the Fletcher! Garçon, your finest crossbow, please. Oh, so my main goal, Island Boy, is to do, here, let me... My main goal is to do sort of a Argonian pirate captain. This is Captain Ulysses Blackscale. But unfortunately, I haven't reached the cool armor sets yet that could be. Look at the far back of the display case. Okay.
Hello and welcome, my friend. Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that... Look, if you want arrows, we... Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Or bless it? No. So, Imperial... Oh, hello, beautiful. And you are beautiful. Yep, I see it. I just want to see what he's got. Or crossbow. Oh, not a... Oh, silver! Oh, that is just a classic crossbow. Look at the... Sexy herself. Hell yeah. I love Borderlands, man. I need to boot back up Borderlands and play and get a Necromancer character going. Ooh, mamacita. Do you... Oh, well, it looks like we're about to have a... I'm about to engage in something that I...
What are you doing that for?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, get.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Come on, get on there, get on there. I need to steal...
Your typical Solitude wench is like the city itself. Stormy exterior, but the charms that lie within.
Oh, hold on, let me read your thing. Like I said, I can't see most of them. I can't see most of the comment from here.
A sharp mind beats a sharp blade any day. Words to live by.
Ah! Go away. Ah! You son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna...
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this?
I know what to do. Okay, I'll lead you over here, and then when you come over here, I'm gonna go all the way back there, and... There we go. Bingo. Okay. Now we quick save here and... Got it! You got played, son.
True. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Alright, now I need some, Yeah, I know. I need some bolts.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of...
Da-da, da-da-da-da. Alrighty. So, like, I literally just made this character this morning, so, this 3 hours has been the time I've spent on this character. So smithing isn't too far up right now. But the fact that I just have it is really good. You know, that Daedric crossbow is insane. Actually, I should probably...
Your typical solid... An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Should I sell the orcish bow? No. Should I sell the... No.
Please come back if you're ever in need of fletching supplies.
Yep, I know. The Dower Castle. Oh, Dower Castle. Not. I don't even have to go all the way to the Blue Palace. No, wait. What am I doing? It's this way. I feel like you could have been, like, Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob. Other way, imbecile.
What is it, Argonian?
Oh.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's
I thought you said it was just... Oh.
Whiterun.
You meant... I thought you meant hang a left, not... It's on the left.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Okay, so let's see. Daedric crossbow.
Riften, Dawnstar,
and Chaunt...
support him.
I feel like fire damage is the...
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him.
I know what to
name
you.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to.
Here's a reference for my fellow, Owl House
Nords and your
enjoyers.
Stencil on her.
Sir.
Spicy Toss is what Eda the Owl Lady says when she throws a fire spell at someone. And also what Luz says when she throws a spell glyph at someone.
If it's arms or armor you need...
Oh, Battlestar Galactica? I mostly know him as the security commander in Mass Effect 2 and and Doc Mitchell in New Vegas.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Here, let me take off my helmet.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
It's weird how much of...
Hadvar's alive, but he hasn't. In the meantime, I suspect... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all...
Yeah, you say that now, that I'm useful to you. But it's interesting, like, how many of, like, the actors used in these games came from, like, sci-fi shows that the devs really liked. Because,
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift.
Oh, I should talk to Rick, right.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened.
I thought forever that you were the captain at Helgen, so the fact that she's here now is funny to me.
I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Man, Neloth yes, man, like, I don't know who you associate that actor with most. I mean, obviously there's Murdoch from A-Team. I grew up with him as Dr. Animo in Ben 10, and then he also voices Professor Pig in Arkham Knight. Mung Dahl in Chowder. He's just a ton of fantastic voices.
Is that confidence or bravado? We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hurrahstad. If you survive,
is Barkley, he's...
If you die,
is he a dude from Barkley? That name sounds familiar. Is that
the ancient?
Is that is that the one? Is that Voyager?
Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hurrahstad
did he play the? Did he play the?
We're going to
the auto duck? Oh, Ensign. Okay, Ensign. I thought. Okay, what's he? Which series? Which series? Okay.
Oh, not. Yes, this is a test. Good. That's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen,
holding on to
soldier.
Volkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun...
I believe he also voiced Jagar Tharn in the first Elder Scrolls game. Okay, he appeared in Voyager? Alright. For a second I thought you meant the holodoc that's in Voyager. Or, I forget what they call him, the emergency doctor. That's like a hologram. And is like the best character on the show. Look, we all love a snarky... We all love a snarky dude. Yeah, it's like...
Hey, wanna play tag?
Bryn Daniel, who I'm a big fan of, he was streaming... Or he talked about how like, every character in Voyager is awful except for, like, the Doctor, Phlox, and 7 of 9. Robert? Oh, Jean-Luc's brother is called Robert. I don't know what that means. Like, Picard, obviously, but, like, is that something I'm supposed to... That a reference? So, like, here's the thing. I did grow up with Star Trek because my dad was a huge fan of Next Generation, but I barely remember any of it. Robert Picard? Is that supposed to be...
You help me. You help people, right?
Yes,
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Oh, that's funny.
My master... Now he refuses to even see me. Last I saw him... No. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very... Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
So this guy is actually in Oblivion. He's the High Priest of Mania. Which is weird. Like, why is it Dervenin? Or... Yeah, Dervenin. It should be Haskell who you see. Because, like, Haskell is the kind of person who'd be like, oh, could you please go fetch my lord for me? He does enjoy his fancies. Okay, I see. The EMH is played by Robert Picardo. I see. Okay. It was all a referential joke. Sorry, I'm not the best with recognizing stuff. Oh man, Phlox is great, but I would say that's even mostly his actor. Like, his actor is phenomenal. Whoa, I didn't know this was here, actually. That's fun. T'Pol, she's okay. I mean, like, Vulcan characters tend to be hit or miss with me, you know, because they always talk in kind of a monotone way. I think the only really good Vulcan character is obviously Spock. Oh, yeah. Man, poor Leslie Crusher. She's like the one bad, well, not bad, but like boring Doctor character. When, like, you know, the original series had Bones, Voyager had the holodoc, Enterprise had Phlox. Yes, of all the people I've met, of all the souls I've met or whatever, his was the most human. Well, like, you can tell he's got a deep friendship with Kirk because what does he call Kirk? He calls Kirk Jim. I think he's the only person who calls Kirk by not just his first name, but a nickname. That tells you so much about their relationship. Oh, yeah, Nimoy, yeah. Zachary Quinto, God bless him, he did okay. Oh, Bone says Jim? Okay. I swear Spock says Jim, too. Like, he says, like, Annihilation Jim. Complete and total annihilation. I remember that being on a birthday card my dad got once. Like, one of those talking cards. I will say this, and I'm probably gonna get some hate for it. I think that Chris Pine was the better Kirk. Oh, okay. You're talking about Strange New Worlds, Spock.
I've got all sorts of errands.
I've not seen that. I don't have Paramount Plus. Better Kirk than oh god, what is his name? Hammy actor. Oh, you pirated it? Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Not my pig, not my farm, right? What is his name? The original Kirk actor. I think that Chris Pine does a better job than him. Like, I can picture his face, I can picture the... Yeah, William Shatner. I know, I said it'd get me some hate. William Shatner's a fine actor. I just think that Chris Pine's more likable. Also, the writing in the 60s series was very So, like, it's not Shatner's fault. I'm just running around here because I'm talking. Now let's go do the Sheogorath quest while we're here. Look, I'm just saying that's my interpretation of it. Oh, yeah. Well, like, it's... You know, it's like... It's like the old joke about Jack Nicholson. You don't hire... Or you don't hire William Shatner to be a character. You hire William Shatner to be William Shatner. You know, you don't hire... The reason you hire Nick Cage, John Malkovich, Christopher Walken, is to play themselves. Y'all get through this so I can...
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave.
Okay, so he's got kind of that look. Well, and, you know, getting that look down is pretty key.
My scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely...
You know, you're the dumbest vampire I've ever met if you can't scry the undead BS that's going on at the Wolf...
Yes, of course,
at Wolf Creek Cavern. Do you think the implication is she's actually hoping the Wolf Queen comes back?
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Be careful.
Hey, I can't kill you, Sybil, but I can annoy the hell out of you.
Do you have business with the court?
No. I know she's a vampire, but it's just like, you know, she says like my scrying didn't detect anything, which means either she's a poor wizard or she's hoping that the Wolf Queen is resurrected.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Wait, I thought I could convince you.
I made a wish in the town well that a golden knight came to take me to his castle. Oh, does it...
How about you, Falkreath?
I am the Jarl's steward. Absolutely not. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away.
Hold on. I did not watch Discovery. Like I said, I haven't seen any of the newer stuff. The newest Star Trek thing I watched was Into Darkness in theaters, and that movie sucked. But you know, for the most part, I think I should watch the.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs
Good
of
talking
court.
to you.
You
Not
direct
many
those
care to
concerns
chat with the
me.
help.
Oh, requires key. SOB. I'm gonna. Wonder if I can pickpocket.
Yes.
Feel welcome in the court of solitude.
I mean, go ahead. Just know that She doesn't even have the key on her. Do I have to... I gotta... Like, I know people like Lower Decks. I know people aren't big on Discovery. I know Picard is pretty divisive. Oh, really? An abomination? I heard that they killed off Picard only to resurrect him as a, like, mech. Not a mech, like an android or something like that. I don't know.
Yes? Not in your life. It's dangerous. If you really want to, just be careful of the
play
ghost.
tag?
He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better.
2 minutes screen time. Ah! Good lord, doesn't even have any impact. It's like Kirk's death in Into Darkness. And like Spock had such a dramatic good death
Seville
in
Centaur has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human.
all the old. Okay, hey, that's kind of worth it just to see Michael Dorn and Riker. Riker, who's Riker's actor again? Oh God. Weirdly, you might hate this, but the episode I most remember of Star Trek, because it played so much during my childhood, is the one where the crew gets, like, devolutionized. So, like, Jonathan Frakes, yeah. So, like, Riker becomes a... Riker becomes a caveman. Michael Dorn, Worf becomes a spider monster.
So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers.
Troy becomes a frog woman.
Why my head's
Crusher becomes like a monkey.
You are far too hard on yourself, my
dear sweet homicidally insane Pelagius.
What would the people do without
Yeah. Oh, and Spot became an iguana, just like a plain iguana. Like the whole idea was that you would like revert to a state on your evolutionary chain, an ancestor. So like the Klingons are apparently descended from arachnids, and Troy's people are descended from amphibians. Oh yeah, well Discovery's pretty divisive too.
Yes, as you've said.
I remember a running joke for a while was that that one Seth MacFarlane show was more Star Trek than Star Trek is right now.
Perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir.
I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Can't bother to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait,
ooh, that's a bold claim, because like I remember that one. Is it Star Trek Beyond? That's the one that everyone, the one of the JJ left, but like because it was written by
actually
Sean.
little joke.
Okay.
Seriously, What's the message?
I mean, like, Star Trek has always had great casts. Like, even Enterprise, again, like, you had Phlox, and then also you had the Broadway singer as Captain Archer.
Oh, no mistake at all. What you made
was a choice.
Granted, not a very wise
choice.
But these things happen. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice.
Nurse Christine Chapel.
Mind the pointy end. But there I go. Waxing poetic about my misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea?
You're a madman.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title.
Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years.
Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, Uhura. Oh, man, her original actress died recently, too, didn't she?
Now that's the real
I actually thought that she,
honestly,
that her actress was the one who played, Blind Al, or whatever her name is, in, Deadpool.
I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens.
Oh, speaking of, like, Star Trek and all that stuff, I always think back to what J.J. Abrams said in the, in, like, the director's commentary for the first, J.J.'s Trek movie. How their favorite Star Trek movie was Galaxy Quest.
Homicidally insane monarch!
Which I think a lot of people do kind of conflate with the old series. Well, no, she was... is it Nichelle? Not Nicole something? Sure. Nichelle? But no, that wasn't her. It was another actress.
Didn't see that coming.
Anyway. Hi, Tim. Anyway, but what was I saying?
I'm busy doing the fish stick.
It's a very delicate state of mind. Apparently that's a reference to the fishy stick, which is like a... I have a weirdly eidetic memory for film, but like... You know, because everyone was like, oh, you don't remember any of the people from Avatar, and it's like, no, I remember Jake Sully, I remember.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, Pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger.
God damn it.
But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
There's someone there. You are as good as dead.
Here we go. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue. That's the best you can do.
Now it's all confidence, huh? Oh, the Deadpool movie was good. Oh, hi, Flying Farmer. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm kind of wrapping up here. I stayed on way longer than I probably should have. But, you know, it's my weekend, so...
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Oh, Battlefield 2042 is horrible? I'm sorry about that. I don't play multiplayer games. God damn. The aiming on this thing is garbage.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah. Hello there, little Pelagius. Only in a... Look, I was playing on hard mode, it wasn't the most fun. Ooh, a sultry maiden. Alright, we'll let the health recharge, then we'll go after the last one, because that hag ravens are such a difficulty spike. They're supposed to be, like, I get that they're supposed to be ascended witches, but I swear I've died more to hag ravens than, like, death claws, which granted is a different game, but, like, that's the level we're talking about here. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Good, okay. Am I done? No, I still need to do one more. Damn it! Okay, well, yeah, you're right. Hold on, we'll take it down one notch. Horse slipping.
Where have you come from?
Oh, no. Oh! I just got wasted. I forgot the Dragon Priest was the final one. You know, mammoths with two tusks are more like olifants from, oh! God damn it. Alright, let's... You know, Sheogorath... I'm really curious for this game. I mean, this is just Skyrim. This game has been out for decades. Well, over a decade.
Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for inside the... Oh, is it your Pelagius? Now, surely even you know... Oh, well, actually, but seriously, what's the message? Where? Wait! Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandus? Ah, or was the one? Yes, Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more...
Oh, yeah, well, I know that...
You, Tiny. Because that's crazy. You do realize. Wrong! Actually, you do. Sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow.
I've never heard this dialogue before.
A blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me.
Oh yeah, I knew unicorns existed, but man, that sucks.
Sheogorath. Now that... So, onward. You have to find the way out first. A good... Care to take... Well, now, the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind?
One of these forks is wieldable, I think.
It's a very delicate state of mind. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I guess these are just part of the decor. I know there is a wieldable fork somewhere in the game. Anyway,
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins,
the geometry in the games is very unkind.
Pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred
I can take you.
The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile.
Here we go.
The self-loathing. His anger.
Never should have come here.
There we go.
Give up by
You must
yourself
bring the
now.
two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
I think one of the best things about Sheogorath is when he's not necessarily insane himself, he just reflects upon his...
You've headed down the path of doom.
He just knows his providence.
Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yes?
That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I actually do have some magic tricks, Tim. I hope it's okay if I call you Tim. Anyway, no, I mentioned before that I love magicians and stage magic and stuff.
Good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. Yeah. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anything, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Yeah. Who's the female character, so she's good in the game? I don't know what that means, Tim.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So,
lobster.
Congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind.
Yes.
Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Pelagius' mom was Patema, right?
You've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times.
Do you mind?
I can't
I'm
wait
busy doing the fit. Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
And?
Do you mind? I'm busy.
Well, Buxy, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, it's still in my fine. You're like, did that even happen? And then you look down and realize you're in clothes, holding the Wabbajack. Well, and having the Wabbajack in your thing. Alrighty. I think that should be it for today. I'm going to head out. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.